So my name is Natalia Pereldik, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Funexpected. And this is my father, 25 years ago. When me and my brothers were growing up, he was really worried about his kids' future and how the best to prepare them for it. So what did he do? He gave me the book on math. And here it is, The Lady or the Tiger. This is not about counting or formulas, it's logical puzzles. And they're intertwined with an engaging story about a princess and a prisoner. Simple as this story was, it mesmerized me. It was a totally new way of thinking. And it influenced my mindset, my attitude toward logical thinking and math for years to come. So the world has changed immensely in the last 25 years. But parents, not so much. They're still obsessed with their kids' future. What has changed, though, is technology, which allows us to create and deliver engaging content. And with this thought in mind, we created Funexpected Math. This is an interactive environment for kids from 3 to 7 years old and their parents. Funexpected is filled with logical and geometrical riddles, algorithms, and puzzles. But math is not the goal for us. Rather, it's one of the efficient instruments to teach kids to think, draw conclusions, find patterns, identify similar problems. What we want is to build a mindset which allows kids to think critically and to apply their skills creatively. Let's look at the educational market. Current educational system was built for the very specific skill set required for the age of industrialization. Now we are undergoing an enormous change in the market. New industries and new pace of change require new skills. So reading, writing, arithmetic are no longer enough. It's the ability to learn quickly, creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication which will bring success to the next generation. And parents do sense this change. They're trying to achieve every advantage possible for their kids in school and college. However, research shows that starting early is paramount for the success in later stages. And this is where we come in. We estimate our addressable market for games and situation-based education for our targeted age at $4 billion this year, and with CAGR of more than 20%, it will be $12 billion in 5 years. Now let's move to our approach, how we design our games. We start from research. There is an ample scientific research on the educational strategies in math. We combine research-proven methods with working game mechanics so that it feels and plays like a real game. Our designers invent fantasy worlds and bring life to emotions and characters inside the app. So we started last year, and we soft-launched our first app with 6 mini-games in January. Currently, we are testing it in 3 countries. And this is our timeline as we see it today. First and foremost, we are focused on content. We add a new minigame every 3-4 weeks, and we target for 20 games till the end of the year. In July, we are planning a worldwide launch of the app. By this time, it will be localized for most European languages. In September, we roll out a major update to the app, which we call Educational Paths. In the beginning of the next year, we'll launch a teacher's version of the app, which will be available for classroom settings. We also plan a major product increase for the next year by launching several separate apps on math-related topics. We also want to expand our interest beyond math by addressing other skills vital for early kids' development, such as emotional intelligence and creativity. So, current snapshot. We are still in soft launch. We are establishing scientific collaborations, we are testing our marketing channels, and we are constantly talking to our users. We received 5 stars from the Educational App Store, and we were included in their parents' and teachers' libraries. We also are glad to tell that we were noticed by Apple in both Russia and Canada, and we were included in different featured sections. We are seeing a constant increase in our conversion rate to paying users, and we nearly doubled our paying user base last month. So, and that's the team behind the app. We have a great expertise in math, design, and game development. So on the left, that's me, the CEO, then my co-founder and creative genius, Alexandra, and our technical guru, Jacob. We also have a great team of educators, animators, developers, and illustrators helping us on the road. So what we want from NOAH, we will be really glad to speak to media. We are always open for collaborations with companies and people who share our vision. And we also are interested to talk to potential investors because we are planning our financial round for the next year. And thank you for your attention.